chill with me for 2 seconds. Look, just stay with me for a minute, all right? There's a lot of you sitting there right now, probably on break from your hourly job in which you hate. Listen to me. And I've been there. I've worked in a factory. I've done customer service. I've done landscaping. I've done all that. And yeah, I like to get up and go work and make money and feel good at the end of the day. But I hate for someone to say that I'm only worth $8 an hour. My life, I'm a spiritual being, you know, one of the human beings. We've conquered this planet pretty much. And just for someone to sit there and say that my life is only worth $10 an hour, 15, even 20 an hour, that's unacceptable. And you don't even know why it's unacceptable, because that's what we've been conditioned to do. That's what these different workplaces and stuff, that's what they say they're worth. And we come in and we work harder than the corporate leaders above us and make a small fraction of what they make. Come on, we're gonna continue to do that? So I've had like 10, 20 different jobs, man. And finally now I'm here in a place to where I can kind of decide what I make. I come here and it's up to me. If I don't work hard, I don't get paid. I can be here all day and not make nothing from the hours, but I decide how much I make. And that's a lot more. I feel like I have a lot more freedom like this, you know? However, I'm still time broke. You know, I'm here probably 75 hours a week. And then after that, each night I do personal training. And I love both, don't get me wrong, but I'm time broke. So of course I continue to read books, and I continue to look to the people that have things that I want. You know, financial freedom, the ability to do what they want to and still have no problems. You know, everything's taken care of, you know? So I want to figure out how to allow my work to create momentum so that I don't just work 1 hour, get paid for that hour, and that's it. I want to work 1 hour, and that's like pushing a ball. You know, I work 2, 3, 4 more hours, and it gets faster and faster, to where eventually what my work did before is continuing. You know, I mean, I can work super hard for, you know, a year, and then be making enough money to get by after that every year. You know, something like that, like what all these millionaires do. And all these books say that the average millionaire has 7 incomes. So why are we taught to get one? A J-O-B, right? Now, I'm not asking for handouts, and I'm not saying that the people that are in corporate leaders that they didn't work, right? But I'm saying, you know, if we're at the bottom, I'm not going to work 20 years straight to get up to a position to where I have a comfortable lifestyle. And even these corporate leaders that are making all this money, they're still time broke. So I mean, what do you really have? You know, I don't want to be making, I mean, of course I want to, but I mean, I would hate to be making, you know, 6 figures, $250,000 a year, $1 million a year, but then still not have any time to enjoy it, to share it with people, to spend time with my family. You know, I want something that's going to create money when I'm not even there, right? Now, if you're honest with yourself, every single person that's watching this and listening to this right now is interested. You want that idea, you crave that idea because it's embedded in who we are, but it also terrifies you. You know why? Because next to like public speaking, the single largest fear for human beings is success, ironically. You know why? Because if every one of us admits wholeheartedly that we're capable of it, but then we're still making small money, you know, living just a mediocre life, something we're not happy with, then that makes us accountable for that life that we don't want to live. So what do? I'm not like them people, man. I'm just not built like those millionaires. I'm just not like them. I don't think like them. I just wasn't like that. You know, we put the control out of our hands so that we're not accountable for our failure. I mean, but no. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I would rather bust my knees all up failing, trying to do something different than to live a life just mediocre that I'm never satisfied with, that I hate getting up and going to a work that I don't like to do. So I found something, okay? And it's real, and it's legit. I've had lawyers look over it. I mean, it's legitimate business. I have the tools to do it. I have other team members around here that have showed me how to do it, and we're all going to work together. There is no boss. You are your boss. We simply give you the tools and see what you can do with it, and we're here to help you the whole time. So, and like I said, I mean, I'm working 75 hours a week here, and another probably 90 total from everything else I'm doing, and I can still do it on the side. You know, it doesn't take full time. So if you're interested, which I know you are, message me, man. Come get to know me. Sit across from me and let me tell you about this stuff, man. And we'll work together, and we're gonna create a better life for all of us. All right, don't be scared of it, because I know a lot of you hate your job, And but even if you do love it, and if you love your job, because I mean, I love my job. I love getting up here and working with people and selling cars and then going personal training. I love that stuff, man. But would I like to have more money on the side? I'm right. All of us would. So be honest with yourself and look, hit me up and let's do this.